Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part number 4 of the Let's Build the Real Grade Double O Riser. Now, in the last episode, we did this. We created the arm and shoulder, which I have gone ahead and fixed this. It was just a little, this piece just needed to be twisted around a little bit more, basically. So it was a really quick fix. You want it flat like this instead of up like that. And we also did the shoulder as well. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing the backpack shoulder thing with the GN drives. So because it is kind of a times 2, I've just gone ahead and done this much already, which is just the GN drive and the holder for it. There we go. So there we go. That's what I'm going to be building first. Actually going to be starting out with the GN drive. Sorry about that. Just bumped the camera a little bit there. Now, it should also be noted here that you don't need to have the GN drives on it at all times. It does come with parts that replace the GN drive. So this is everything for the GN drive itself. Now, in the instructions, it always... Let me see if I can get a little bit better light. There we go. So it always has a defining feature on the piece. So like this one has that little piece at the top. This piece here, if I can ever... is that it has the foil stickers on it, so I don't really want to have it too much, but you can see there's a little notch there. I'm just pointing out the features for identifying which way each piece goes. So you can see there's a notch taken out here. There's a little kind of flag, and then at the bottom here, quite a big piece there. And on this, there's a big notch here with these little pegs on it, and the top of it just has a little piece cut out of the center circle there. So you can kind of see that this has a notch at the top, or the cutout piece there at the top. So this, with this nub kind of looking thing at the top, will go right over top. Ooh, and that's what I was afraid of. Let me just see it for a second. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that. Stand you are on is magnetized, and it has pretty strong magnets. So you can see how I'm lining this up. There we go. There we go. So now I'm less worried about those stickers coming off, because yes, it is stickers, but I'm okay with this having stickers. So you can see that little cutout piece will go up this way here. There we go. So that's kind of what you're left with so far. And this blue ring here is a sticker as well. Now this has that little notch right there. That should just encapsulate it all pretty well. There we go. Make sure that it's not sitting right. Okay, that's this one will just, that's as good as this one will get, unfortunately, which is pretty close. So there we go. Now always make sure you know which side is which at all times here, because it will get very confusing pretty quickly. So this little notch is towards the bottom, which is this right here. There we go. Okay, now always make sure you know which way is which. That's important for later. So that's the GN drive done. Next, we gotta make the housing for it, which is a puzzle in itself. Okay. So it has this, just like this here. And then it has this way here with these two holes, this holding peg here, and there's yeah, it's not quite as fancy as the other, nice looking as the other side. So that will face you. You'll put in the two pegs with two little snaps. And then what you will do is take this piece flip it over. So you can see here it's a little bit nicer on this side. That's because this is what jeez. That is what you're going to be able to see without the armor on. And this little piece here goes right back there. There we go. It's on, but I would leave it down for now. You'll see why in a bit. Next, we have the armor. Armor pieces for it. So this slides on the top part there, just like that. This little piece just follows the shape. Come on. Oh, there you go. So it'll look like that when it's done. Didn't quite notice that little there we go. And then this just goes over this bottom half here. Oh, well, that's why it's not in the right groove. You can see how there's this larger groove towards the back area. There we go. That's where I was wanting it. There we go. So now we'll bring in our GN drive, which that's the top. That should be the bottom there. So we'll pull this up a little bit. Jeez. I'll clean it up in a bit. So that should be the top. And it should slide just like that. And this piece already went in. That already closed. There we go. That's the GN drive done there. So now we'll need both of our GN drives for this next part. in which we will take so that piece right there faces you. You can see here. There we go. And then, oh wait, no, that's, so wait. Ooh, I see you guys almost fall there. Okay. Facing this way. This is facing this way. So this turns this way. So there we go. That's how. That's where it's supposed to go. And then these two. Just go on either side. There we go. So there's a little ratcheting system there, which is nice. So let's do that again here. This part is really weird. So this one faces this way. This should be facing like in around there. Oh, come on now. Don't make me a liar. You were supposed to put it on like that there and then rotate it over, but apparently it decided to rotate over on its own. Ooh, is the dot on the bottom? Yes, it is. So with the dot on the bottom, I'll show you on the other half of it here in a second. You'll see how there's a little dot down there. That is towards the bottom of it, which is down here. Close that up. Now we'll need these pieces here. So I'll need this one first. Let me just reconfirm that it's actually the right piece. Darn it. I'll be right back in a minute. I got the wrong piece. Alright, I'm back with the right part this time. So we'll take this part and stick it right into there. The exact same thing on the opposite side. Once it decides to cooperate with me, come on. There we go. And if you look at this side here, there's more on the bottom half than the top. So I am assuming this will just yes. So this will fit right into there. Let me just use my tweezers here. And we'll close it up. There we go. Now we just gotta put 2 more little pieces on. So this piece here actually sticks right into there. You want to know what? I'm going to do some of the instructions didn't really explain all that well. I'm going to go from back here. This is me just looking ahead in the instructions. Do that. And close it up. There we go. That is the backpack with the GN drives. Completed. You'll actually find out what that is for near the end. Fix it in a minute. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and if you're new here and you've enjoyed what you've seen of this little double riser, hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here and you've liked what you've seen, hit that like button. It lets me know if I should be doing more videos like this, or like my older videos, such as my Mega Size Gundam Unicorn. That one I couldn't do in this manner, but anyways. Thank you all for watching, And until next time, remember to rock on.